Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Um, Sorry about the delay and the delay in starting tonight, and then like not for a few weeks. Lot of stuff has been going on, not just in the mod pack, but yeah. I am currently working on trying to buy a house, so a lot of stuff in real life happening. But it's not final yet. It's our current closing date is near the end of next month. So there's still a lot to be done, and a lot could go wrong in the meantime. So try not to, count chickens before they hatch, so to speak. But I did get some mod pack work done. So all of these recipes for the creative stuff we got figured out and programmed in. So in order to make the creative motor, you need all this stuff. This is that complicatedness, this is that complicatedness, all that stuff. And then there's all sorts of other things too. The creative essence needs the superworms and insanium, plus this thing which has EMC, so that actually is easy once you've got the EMC going. But you need your you need one of these. That's right. You don't quite need one. Maybe I should put creative essence in here. Can you get the creative essence? Boop. Yeah, the super worms, insanium you can get without. This you need. Oh no, because in order to make this, you're gonna need the dark matter. So yeah, you can't do this until you've got the other. All right, and then this uses that, and then makes that. This uses that, and then adds stuff on. And I love doing it this way, where you've got the creative compressor, and then this is like you're creatively compressing stuff into the tanks that makes the creative tank, gas or chemical tank. And then you've got one of these that you use the condensators to convert to liquid, and then that gives you the creative fluid, that sort of thing. So I thought that was fun. And then the creative fluid tank with a bunch of mana makes a creative mana tablet. Then you put the mana tablet in there with a bunch of stuff, and I mean, this is the one that has all the runes, and so that's going to be... I mean, the runes aren't terribly tedious, as we haven't adjusted the recipes for the runes themselves, so it's no big deal there. And then this one needs a creative guilty pool to get the creative source. The creative source you need to get the creative power source from electrodynamics. Electrodynamics needs that. And then you get the AC motors to turn it into the immersive version. And then this, you turn it into the cyclic version, and then the mechanism version. And then you can use all of them, to get the creative ending. So, but then again, these ultimate blocks take a bit as well, because this is how you do it. Crystalline with the ultimate singularity. So that's going to make them all expensive as well. The infinity is its own little thing. It needs all these, which actually this is the default recipe. That's not changed. So yeah. But today, I kind of wanted to work on seeing if we could get some quests written up. So I'm on the server. I don't know if you can make quests in the server and it work. In 1.16, you had to do it in single player. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I already put myself into editing mode, so I can do things here. Do I want chapter groups? Maybe. Tech. All right. And then inside tech, I want Tinkers. I think it's, is it, no, I think it's apostrophe S, not S apostrophe. Tinkers construct. Wait. Okay, no, this is the group. No, this is... No, okay, this is the chapter. And then inside this chapter, you add these. Okay. So first thing in Tinkers, let's do... let's have a check mark. Welcome. Maybe I need a welcome group. I'll have a welcome group with just a single one. We'll just do all the Tinkers tables. Tables. This. Oh, no. Okay, I want to delete this guy. I want an item table. Here, let's do station. Crafting station. We want it the tag version, right? Tags used for themes and CubeJS event. No. There is a way to make this be any of them. Here, let's kill that. Item station. Oh, yeah. Can we just say no on that? Count 1B, Tinkers construct, crafting station. Close the deal. Yeah. Edit MBT, no. Capabilities. Size, I think just one. I just want to know if any of them will work. I guess I could do that. Crafting station. Edit. We want the title to be Tinkers Tables. All right, and then the icon can cycle through them. Okay. Wait. Oh, how do I do it where I need all of them? Is that a thing? Dependencies, requirements. Okay, no, I think... All right, well, let's change the title then. Because I want this to be, you know, just crafting station. Crafting station. Boop. All right, crafting station. Part. Part builder. Texture. I don't care what texture you have. Null. Part builder. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. That's right. Okay, well then I do want to do that. Okay, kill this. I want this to say Tinker's tables. All right, yeah. All right, then I come in here and I say, yeah, add part. No. Right. Oh, convert to tag item. No. Do. Alright, we need all the Tinker stuff. At Tinkers. Okay, so crafting station. There's a bunch. Okay, Tinker station. Oh, I can just do this. Tinker station. Oh, come on. Tinker station, X page, part builder, and then the anvils, which are a different quest, I think. Parts. Oh, it's just those three? Okay, now we need chest. Part chest, Tinker's chest. What is this? Now the Tinker's chest is for holding what? Just anything? Anything, okay. Alright, Tinker's chest is just anything. Yeah, sure. They can do that. Add item chest. Part chest. No, okay. Tinker chest. Rewards. Oh, what did you get for reward? Patterns. I will give you 16 of them, a whole bunch. Yeah, okay. Okay. Any plank will do there. Alright, I like it. Do you want to add words? I don't want to worry about words right now. Okay. So after you get the Tinker's table set up, which I have over here, which I don't have the Tinker's chest. That's okay. All right. Once you have that, you're going to want well, you can make up parts. I don't need to babysit them, so I don't need to say make the parts, make the pickaxe, make the whatever. It's just like, no, you can do the thing. You got to make a set of Tinker stuff. The next thing, I guess, is to walk them through getting the stuff here. The scorched fuel gauge plus alloyer and all that stuff. The scorched things. So now you need grout. You can't use this yet because you have to do it in the melter. Yeah, there's no thing there. But you have to do it in the foundry. In the foundry, you need the scorched bricks. So that's that. Okay, so nether grout. Yes. Grout. You're gonna want a lot. How many nether grouts am I gonna want people to do? Well, just one. I'm only gonna make you do one. Alright, so nether grout makes scorched. Gauged. A scorched tank. Scorched tanks. So any of these, we need something to hold liquid in. Yes. And then you're gonna want the alloyer. No, we need, yeah, you technically need 3 tanks. Although I have a 4th here because hello, grade. I am a no good chat reader. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's your, I guess, your Sunday over there? Yeah, so I want edit. You need 3. 3 of those. Okay. And then you need an alloyer. Scorched alloyer. And you need a faucet. Faucet. Scorched faucet. You need just one. At your relative's house is very nice. That's good. I always liked, growing up, it was always fun to go visit family. So I had one set of grandparents that lived, I mean, just like half a mile away. So, what's that in kilometers? About, well, half a mile is about 800 meters. So, just under a kilometer away. No, they were much closer than that. They were only a quarter mile. So, like, less than 500 meters from my house was their house. So I was there over there all the time, right? And yeah, over there all the time. And then my grandmother on my other side of the family, on my mother's side, lived like a 4-hour drive away. And it was always fun to go over there because like you weren't there often, and it always felt like a special little thing. And my grandmother would always spoil us as well. She'd get cookies and ice cream. Whenever we came, there was always cookies and ice cream. 3 hours on expressway? Yeah, I like those trips. I still do, actually. Right now I live, it's at least a couple of days drive from my parents' house. And I'll still make the drive every couple of years just to go visit, bring my whole family along. All right, so we got, we're gonna need the what's that called? Well, basin is one of them. I don't think I need a scorched basin technically, but I'll make you make one. What's the other one called? Casting table. Okay. Casting table. There we go. All right. So you need 3 of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. All right. And for that, you can have lava. Oh, yeah. I mean, my wife doesn't do well driving for long periods. Like an hour, hour and a half or so is like the max that she can kind of handle before she starts to get really sore. But it is kind of nice to just say, hey, can you drive for an hour? I'm really tired. I need a nap. And then when she gets tired, she'll just pull over and we'll just sit there for a while. How do I do this? Add as dependency to selected. This one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but that's one of those things, like, as a young boy, one of my things that I always wanted to be when I grew up was a truck driver. So driving around the big, huge trucks and just traveling the whole country, doing all that stuff. And part of me still does. Like, part of me is like, maybe I'll go buy a truck when I retire and I'll just be a old grouchy truck driver or something. It's definitely something that I could see myself doing. Come on, Skelly. You gonna have the creeper come too? Woo! Got that creeper before he... He's got like magnetic something? How did he have magnetic on? Any more bad guys? One more over here. Here, Skelly. Oh, you're a little guy. You guys are a pain. Got him. Okay. I think that's all the little guys. All right. Yeah, 9 to 10 hour drive once a year. Yeah, like I love that. And when I was going to college, my parents' house was about a 9-hour drive from the college town I was in. So I did that drive, well, probably multiple times a year during college. But yeah, it's so much fun. I really love big long drives. And then after I've been in the car for a while, I really love the big long drive to be done. Because you're just like, okay, I've been traveling enough. And then you just go in and sit and hang out, and then a couple days later or whatever, and it's time to go, you're like, all right, I'm done, let's go. You starve for 5 of the 9 hours? Aw. You gotta have pit stops to get food and snacks and stuff. But yeah, I understand a lot of that stuff. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so you have to get the alloyer. Oh, I better make this name different. Edit name. Alloyer. And then I need the description here. In order to... This is a lame solution, but there will be a better one eventually. Okay, that's funny. In order to make... Or in order to... I'm making the quest book for the mod pack. Make the smeltery. You are going to need a way to smelt those seared bricks. You will to set up an alloyer to get the obsidian plates needed for the obsidian plate was needed for the foundry. That's right. Okay. Now that says there. Okay, perfect. Shouldn't be affecting the game progress. Should lead the pack and with rewards, but not like you complete the quest you're done with the pack. I mean, yeah, in a way, like I've always liked it where to beat the pack you have to complete all the quests. But like if you want to just have fun playing the pack, you don't need the quests. But like I do put in like if there's some tricky things that like you need to do in a certain order, I will chain the quests together to kind of guide that. Because so like getting the smeltery, you do need to get the nether grout, then you need to set up the scorched alloyer, And then after that, here you need to set up the foundry. Yeah, edit here. So we'll go foundry. Okay, what do I need for the foundry? Because I've got this here. So the foundry, we need... I don't think I actually need a scorched chute, but I'll put one in anyways. Oh, the 110 EMC pack 11 times. There was... I think I know which one you're talking about. I can't recall it though. Yeah, drain. Let's put a drain in. Drain. Scorch drain. Shoot. Scorched shoot. You need... I already got the controller. We've got those already from the others. The bricks. And a bunch of bricks. Let's just do that. Scorched brick. Alright. Scorched bricks. How many... I mean, the bare minimum they're gonna need? I don't know. Sky Exchange. Yeah, and there was a similar one. Like in that 110 to 112 time period, FDB came out with a couple packs that were all kind of Skyblock EMC based type of things. All right, if you can get the scorched chute and the scorched drain, because in order to make those, here, let's skip this. Boop. Yeah, you need the obsidian panes, which I'm going to, and then this, you just need that. Okay, yeah. A 116 one, I think, not too complicated too. Ah, okay. Oh, Wells Knight was playing that? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so Foundry. I keep going out of this. I need to hit this button. I want you to be down here because I want you to be obsidian plate or pane. You're gonna need at least 4 of them. But in order to do them, you're going to need because you need the gold bars here to cast it. So I need to tell them that because they're like, it's not working, what's wrong? So yeah, I should make them make the gold bars. Gold bars. And it has to be the Tinker's one too. Gold bars is that, but it's tricky because you have to get where's the gold? Oh, I gotta see that one. The chat thing I have is not there. Oh, I love it with the little hand thing there. That's awesome. It's like it's almost like he's grabbing his hat for reals. Instead, I just have a little ball thing that's grabbing his hat. You're gold, right? Yeah. All right. Do we have our magnet turned on? All right. Do 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 do. Yeah, so this, I'm gonna have to tell them, make sure they get the Tinker's one for that. So, add text. Using the scorched casting table, you are going to need, I don't know what that is, honestly. Looks like some weird dude's face. You're going to need some Tinker's gold bars. Make sure you select the correct recipe when creating them. Oh, that's wrong words. In order to use the scorched casting table, you are going to need some Tinker's Gold bars. Make sure you select the correct recipe when creating them. Yes. All right. And so this goes here, this goes there. All right, so the foundry that teaches you about the gold bars and all the other tricks and stuff of how to do the things. I don't know why, but I like that fish head one. Like, it's just such an odd one, but like I really like it. It reminds me of oh, what is that? Oh, my kids were watching it the other day. Like Hotel Transylvania. When they go on the cruise, so whatever 2 or 3 one that is, they have those like backwards mer folk, which are the like human bodies but fish heads, which is like the back, you know, it's like opposite of a mermaid, that are like running the ship. I thought that was kind of fun. So that's what that reminds me of. You know, part of me actually thinks that it would be a good idea. That's not it. Is it in here? Yeah. That you could convert the 3 gold bars between each other. That would actually be a good thing, I think. And I'm going to do this. Boop. Like a non-quest version. I probably will. Like, it's to the point right now where everything I kind of wanted is done as far as the recipe changes. I know Dr. Morg wanted to do a whole quest line of the armor, get the armor all chained together. I could do without personally. I don't think we need necessarily that. Because I want it to be an expert level pack, but I don't want it to be too terribly tedious. I'm not trying to be the next Project Ozone type of thing. It's just I want it to be its own thing. And I don't necessarily think we need to chain the armor. I can't remember if we did. I think we did in Exigence 1. We'll have to look up at the recipes if we did or not, but I don't think we need to. I mean, there's a lot of recipe changes in Exigence 1 that I'm just not doing. But I don't necessarily want it to be a huge long chain like Project Ozone's. But I think that's kind of what Dr. Morg was leaning on. So I need to try and reach out to him and see what he feels about that. If he's going to work on it, then he can do that. But he hasn't been on a lot. He's been super busy with something. I don't know. Yeah. And the other quirk is these stupid things. They, JEI, for some reason won't tell you any recipes that use the mechanical crafters. So, not that. If I say uses, I don't see the things. And then if I I need crushing wheels, you make them in the mechanical crafters, but there's no JEI won't tell you. So I don't know. I tried to see if I could figure out what was causing it. And it seems to be some mod interaction, but I don't know. Because if I take Forge and have just create JEI and then also the create additions, so just those 3 mods on top of Forge, I guess it needs flywheel for create, so 4 mods. Then the recipes are there. But when I do the entire list of recipes, or the entire list of mods, then the recipes are gone. So I'd have to go try this set of mods and that set of mods and see which one gets rid of them type of thing. I just haven't time to do that. I was gonna do something like that today, but then I got sidetracked because when I first loaded up all the mod updates, there was one of them that would crash. That would crash the client, not crash the client. It would fail to connect to the server whenever you tried to connect to a server, which is not fun. But I figured that one out. It was the Compact Machine's most recent update. So, and according to the changelog, all they did was take whatever their 1.19 version was and port it to 1.18. So something in there is messed up. I haven't looked to see if a bug report has been written or not, but I'll probably write one if there's not, because it was being weird. And there's a red guy over here. Is he in one of the underground holes? He's probably in one of the underground holes. I don't see him anymore. Oh, he's right here. This guy. Yeah, he's in an underground hole. You can stay there. Okay. Oh, I know. If everything was compatible with everything, it would be nice. but because then, yeah, it would be so much more flexible. And like all the Forge mods and all the Fabric mods in general are pretty decent at trying to be compatible with each other. There's a few that actually do conflict, but it's usually like, oh, this mod conflicts with this other mod because they both are trying to do the same thing differently. And then if you complain to the mod authors enough, then they'll usually make them compatible. But yeah, I was going to... Yeah, I'll keep this in my inventory so I can make sure that that's there. Okay, so Foundry. After you've got the Foundry, then you can get the Grout. And the Seared Bricks. Seared Bricks. And if you do that, you get more Seared Bricks. I'll give you half a stack. There, that'll get you a start, but not like be awesome. All right, now that you're found, I'll lowercase it. 3 is up and running. You can finally cast some Seared Bricks for Elder 3. There we go. All right. So this, actually, let's move this over here, and this can go there. All right. So that's all Tinker's stuff. Let's pin this. I mean, it's one of those things you just kind of learn to deal with, and like you get a knack for which are the mods that are more likely to be compatible with everything else. And for the most part, the mod pack makers tend to avoid the mods that aren't very compatible with other things, which can be annoying in a way because, like, oh, here's this cool mod that I haven't played in any pack. I want to put it in a pack and play it, and then you put it in there, and then it's not compatible, and you're like, I think I found out why it's not in any pack. It's because it's not compatible with anything. Yeah, that gets tough when you're downloading them one by one. Like you run one and then you run it, and then it's like, okay, it didn't crash. Let me load the next one in and restart. And then you do that. And then what's worse is, like, if you don't do it that way and just say, oh, here's these 100 I want to do, and you start and then it doesn't work. And you try and figure out what the error messages are complaining about, and you can't figure it out, and then you're like, so you're like, let me take these ones away and see what happens. Let me take these ones away and see what happens. And then sometimes you can kind of pin it down to figure out which one it was, but it takes time. But sometimes it isn't any faster than just doing them all one by one to start with. But I mean, yeah, but in a way it would almost be impossible for it to figure out, because without loading two mods up against each other and seeing it, Yeah, it would be super difficult to actually test the incompatibilities, I think. Like how do you know if it's incompatible or not, and what extent of incompatibility means it's flagged as incompatible? Yeah, if that mod was incompatible, then it wouldn't work at all. Okay, so tinkers against the grout, and now you can set up your smeltery. Smeltery controller. Seared class. No, seared tank thing. This guy, no. Seared tanks. All right, now we want drain. Shoot. Bricks. And if you get all that, I will give you some more seared bricks. There you go. That would be nice, but like I don't know how. It would almost be it would be extremely difficult, if even possible, to to do. Because having a mod that reads the code of other mods just to compare things with each other, it would be extremely difficult if possible, which probably is not possible. And then if it is possible, it would probably be not very reliable either. And it would just become like a maintenance nightmare to keep up with it. Well, and with the Java jars, like you don't really see the lines of code. You'd be able to get like the I guess the JVM opcodes, but like you wouldn't really know if it's going to conflict with each other without actually trying to run the code against each other. And at that point, you're just trying to make a mod that can make mod packs for you. All right. So anything else on the tinkers? I guess the anvil. The tinker's anvil. Boop. No NBT. Oh, there you go. Yeah, anything will work. Now I want to know if I grab these things. This Tinker's Station. There it goes. Okay. All right, you gotta go? All right. You may go. I give you permission. All right, and then what else is on there? Oh, the Tinker's chest. Tinker chest. Quest complete. All right, next. Oh, well, that was... Okay, nether grout. Grout. I think I want to add the scorched bricks here. Scorched. Uh, 32 of them. Scorched. All right. Then you get that. Okay, alloyer. I need these things. Don't go in there. All right. And then I need the scorched version of the tables, which are here. All right, that's the quest. So that'll give me the lava I need to actually use it. Where's that Skelly? Oh, right here. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so that's working. So this, you gold bars and then the obsidian panes. So let's put the gold bars down. And then obsidian. This stuff. Do. Oh, I probably need to say and explain that you need to an alloyer to get the obsidian plates needed for the foundry. Yeah, that could be more clear though. Because you need um, to create. Yeah, let me fix the wording there. Edit description. In order to make the smeltery, you are going to need a way to smelt those seared bricks. You'll set. Well, not really. I mean, you do, but you need the foundry. Actually, no, you don't need the. No, you need the foundry to make this seared bricks. You need a foundry to smelt those seared bricks. You will need to set up an alloyer first, though. So to get the obsidian needed for the to alloy some lava and water into obsidian. Alright, that's fine there. Boom. Alright, in order to make the smeltery, you're going to need a foundry. Need a foundry. Edit. Alright, home. We're going to need a foundry to smelt those seared bricks. You'll need to set up an alloyer first, though, to alloy some lava and water into obsidian. Alright. With your, what is it called? Melted obsidian? Molten? Then you can pour some obsidian panes and you can create the key foundry components. In order to use the scorched tank or table, you're going to need some Tinker's gold bars. Make sure to select the correct recipe when creating them. Now, it actually is called molten obsidian. Yeah, molten obsidian. There's an Enderman over there. Alright, so we've got that. The foundry. With the foundry set up, you can get a little bit of extra stuff by melting your ores. Most importantly, though, you can melt the grout down for the seared bricks. All right. Now, once you get the foundry, let's get ourselves a foundry. All right, and then with that one done, if you make all those pieces, I will give you more scorched bricks. $16. Okay. Now the grout, you do that. Grout. Alright, let's rename this quest though. Seared bricks. Foundry. We'll call this pouring obsidian. Okay. Dude, alloyer. So you need nether grout, alloyer, pouring obsidian. We'll name this scorched bricks. Alright. Good, good, good. Scorched bricks. Allied to seared bricks. Smeltery. To get all the smeltery stuff. Come on. Oh, I should make you do the faucet and the things there too. Seared faucet. Seared casting table. Casting basin. Okay. Yeah. What else am I needing? Oh, the tank. Okay. And the anvil should be any anvil, so I should be able to just grab this one. Yep. Boom. Alrighty. So that is everything that I've got so far. Is there something else I want to make them do? I mean, I could make you get the armor. Or books. I don't think I necessarily need them. Cobalt. Ah. Yeah, I don't think we need that necessarily. The slime lytra. Okay. That's how you get to Tinker's. Now there was something that I needed Botania for. With Tinker's, was it? Or, oh no. These. That's right, the Coke, the Blast, and the Alloy Kiln needed Botania. So let's do Botania. Oh, poor guy. We'll add a group. Magic. And yes, the quotes are intentional. Magic. Botania. Alright. The first thing you need is the Petal Apothecary. Then you need the Pure Daisy. Then you need the Living. I think I can say Living Wood on those. Living Wood logs. Yeah. You don't need the glimmering ones, but any of the Living Wood variant. Alright. Quest. Living Rock. Is there a quest variant? Oh no, there's not a tag thing for that. Alright. Living materials. Alright. Before you can get too far into Britannia, you are going to need a few specific things from the nether. Crimson stems. These will turn into living wood for you, and the living rock without the base is going to require smooth basalt. There we go. Smooth basalt and crimson stems, or the the Hyphia version, but still any crimson stems. I could make you get the crimson stem first, and well, I mean, you're gonna need it anyway, so I don't need to do that. All right, I will give you this. Actually, I like this version here. You can get 16 of those. And without the F, just the G. There you go. 16 of those. Alright, you get some of that, you get more of that. Now, I didn't make this any harder, did I? Oh yeah, you need deep slate. You will need to dig a bit deeper than you used to for the stone needed. For the materials needed here. Alright, so I will give you, how about, I'll give you some petals. How's that? There, that should give you enough to make your stuff. That way, if you haven't found white ones yet, you can still get it. It'll be fine. Oh, let's edit the icon here. Runic altar. There we go. And then Tinkers. What should I do here? I think just the regular oak crafting station. Oak. oak. No. Birch. Oh, right there. Oak wood. Stripped oak wood, oak log. Oak log. We will use the default one. Tinker's Construct and Botania. There we go. Alright, then you need mana spreaders, mana pools, some generating flowers. Botania Is there? I think there's a tag for it. Maybe? Generating special flowers, I think is what I want there. Yeah. Mana pool. Mana create mana. Yeah, just mana. Mana pool. Mana spreader. And Endo Flame. And a Wand of the Forest. Wand of the Forest. There we go. Any one will do. Generating special flowers. So yeah, any of the generating flowers will work. So you can do Endo Flame if you want. It's probably the easiest. But if you want to do a Hydrangea or one of these others, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. That's easy enough. A Munchdew needs a rune, so that's not going to be an option to start off with. I mean, some of these, most of these need a rune. Yeah, it's really those two that, well, is there another type of flower you can start? Because wasn't there a, yeah, Thermal Lily. Oh, that needs a rune. Not advised for blood mages. What does a Thermal Lily do? Boop. While placing lava in the world is definitely possible via dispensers, automatically gathering it and carrying it from the nether or deep underground is not. As such, Thermal lily is classified as a semi-automatable flower. Is a lava-flavored counterpart to the hydrangeas. The flower absorbs lava around it at the same altitude to generate mana. After absorbing one block of lava, the flower produces mana continually for around 45 seconds, but afterward needs a bit of time, about 5 minutes, to cool down before it can absorb more. Mana through the thermal lily produces its active phase extremely high. It's ideal flower for quick boosts in stores. During its cooldown, any adjacent will be absorbed and reset the cooldown without yielding any mana. Yeah. So the thermal lily is one that can do stuff, but isn't going to be helpful for you. All right. But yeah, so Endoflame or Hydrangea is probably the one that you're going to get for this quest, but yeah. I'll still leave it as either as the tag, so you can really do any of them. Yeah. Pasture seeds. Grass. Yeah. Oh, you have to do grass. Okay. I don't want... Here, let's do this. All right, and what else am I missing? Wand of the Forest. Wand of the Forest. Quest complete mana. Blacker Lotus. You can have 4 of them. Because why not? Oh, great. How's that? Go away, Blood Moon. I don't feel like messing with you right now. All right, so you can have the Blacker Lotus. All right, Petal. Apothecary. And then the Pure Daisy. Living. That's not quite what I wanted. You're not done yet, guys. You're not done. Okay. After you can create mana, let's give you an icon. And a pool. Living materials, mana, pure daisy, petal apothecary. You're gonna want the runic altar. Runic altar. The runic altar will be quite useful on as it is needed for a few recipes for other mods. There we go. And then you can have a living rock. Because you're going to want them. Okay. I didn't finish the chapter yet. Don't worry about it. All right. That leads into immersive engineering. All right. In immersive, kiln. We need 8 of them. Kiln. Alloy kiln. Alloy kiln. The alloy kiln will be needed for some getting cured rubber the first time. In addition to alloying many things. There you go. In addition to alloying many things, the alloy kiln will be needed for getting cured rubber the first time. And then I would love to be able to have the icon be an alloy kiln, but I cannot. I don't know what name of the thing is, because if I say cured rubber, and then I say recipes, see, like this icon, I'd love that icon, but I don't know what the icon is. Alloy smelter, maybe. Maybe I can do that. Edit icon. Smelter. Ooh. Count. Let's try this. Immersive engineering alloy smelter. Haha! That's how you do it. Perfect. In addition to alloying many things, alloy kiln will be needed. And then I'll give you some charcoal. Because you might want to use it for stuff. You know, like powering your kiln. Perfect. All right. Yeah, and then that's needed here. Coke. Bricks, you need 27 of them. Let me guess. Coke. Coke underscore oven. Okay. Go on. Boop, boop. Edit icon. Coke oven. There we go. Coke oven. For that, you're going to want coal. I will give you a stack of coal. Have fun. All right. Blast. Bricks, 27 of them. Blast. Furnace. You can have some iron because you know you're going to want to use it. 16. And some coke. 16. There you go. Make your own steel. Steel, steel, steel. All right, 80 steel. All right. We want you, icon, to be immersive engineering blast oven. No. Blast furnace, probably. Boop. There we go. Crude blast furnace. The other option is no, steel immersive. Oh, advanced or okay, yeah. Crude blast furnace. There you go. Boop ba doop. Yeah, make you use it, whatever. Coke. And then you get a bunch more to use it even more. Creosote and Coke are both quite handy resources. No, I cancel. Let me go edit. You are going to want to get some. Technically, I don't know if I want to make you make a bucket of it. Bucket of creosote, maybe. Only detect from crafting? No. You're going to want to get some. Okay. Treated wood. Treated wood is a bit trickier to get than a simple crafting table. Bit easier to get than just throwing a few things in. And just throwing some stuff in a crafting table. You actually need to pour the creosote on top of the planks. All right, you can have more. I have 16 though, whatever. Alrighty. We need that to be behind there. Blast furnace, you need to actually make some steel. You're gonna get some slag as well. Okay. All right, now if I undo this guy, reset progress, then perfect. Then that's not there. All right. Runic. And then that opens those up. Perfect. All right. Doot, doot. So Tinker's is a straight thing so far. Okay. Now. Oh, I threw my magnet away. Dang it. Where did that go? All right. All right. I need to charge up my capacitor here. Boop. Oh, come on. You can go faster than that. Transfer only 2K per tick. Is there... I think there is a faster way to do that, but that needs... Then I need a special... Is that over here? I think I set it up, but then I tore it down because I needed the space, I think. Yeah, I think it was right in the middle of this area. Or is it over? No, okay. All right, so other than boop boop. So the andesite alloy, what was that recipe? That's right, has to be in the casting basin first. And it will work in the scorched one, so you don't really need the smeltery first. You could do it in the well, you just need a melter. Oh, but I think you have to, no, this doesn't melt. The alloy won't melt. And there's no like scorched melter, right? Three molten blocks retains liquid when melted. Heart of the foundry. Alternate foundry tank. Yeah. Yeah, so you can do the andesite in here and then put some iron in there and all that. So yeah, you can do it that way. Okay. I need to add create in here. Create. So I do the manual, the hammer. I mean, the hammer is pretty iconic for immersive. Yeah, I like the hammer. Tinkers or immersive engineering, create. We could do the wrench for that guy. That is a pretty iconic looking wrench as well. Tinkers, immersive, create. Okay. The andesite alloy needs foundry. Come on. Click. All right. The this simple alloy will be the key to starting in on create. You will need a way to get molten iron and pour some into and mix it, yeah, and mix it up. Mix it. Oh, molten iron and pour it onto some andesite for your first several alloys. And you make one, you can make more. So I will give you more. We can have 16. There you go. And then after that, it's like I'm trying to get the tricky things down here first. Because in order to get past or get the steel stuff, blast furnace, steel. You can make steel without the blast furnace, can't you? Steel, ingot. Yeah, electrodynamics. You need the coke oven. But it actually... Yeah, you get better return there. Stainless, vanadium, HSLA, steel here. Yeah, you need steel ore. What? Wait, what? What? What is this? Coke. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get that way. I think I need to hide this version. Because this is... No, you don't get this. You cannot blast coal to get a coke. Although it's not as useful. Because I don't think you can use it in a coke oven, right? Or a blast furnace. Let's try it. Coke. Alright, and then steel. No, iron. Iron. Get. Let's sleep the night away first. Okay. Boop. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. But you can use this to make steel ore. And then a steel ore goes into one. So you can get steel before a blast furnace. I don't think that's terrible. Because you're not going to get the slag. And am I using the slag for something? Boop. I mean, well, concrete, but that's a not me recipe. Dirt. Okay, well, you can make more dirt from it. Mycelium podzol, more concrete. Concrete. Yeah, there's no special use for slag right now. Probably need to make one. I'll have to do some brainstorming later Maybe it will be needed for some electrodynamics or assembly line stuff. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm getting tired, and I do need to be up relatively early tomorrow. But I thank y'all for coming by. I do appreciate it, whether you're here lurking or chatting or trying to spam me and get me to go to some crazy website to pay for viewers, which why would I need to pay for viewers? It's just a useless waste of money to pay for viewers. Yeah, we got that. So we're making pretty decent progress on the pack. I probably will get it beta testable here soon. I know I've had a few people reach out to me and say, "Hey ZpprSprk, whenever you get it ready for beta, let me know because I want to help." So I'll probably have a few takers already. And if you are one of them and you haven't told me yet, by all means, let me know and I'll work something out, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you all later. You have a great night. Let me see if I can find a stream to raid. Who is on my list? Let's go to Old Man Shorty. He's doing some looks like his own version of mod pack development. Says a homegrown mod pack. Slow factory building today. OMS creates. Maybe his pack is called OMS creates, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Old Man Shorty. He did poke around with Exigence one the first time as a beta tester. So maybe we can rope him into doing it again. But yeah. Here's the blurb for you. Old Man Shorty. There you go. And then we will click the raid button, click his face, and click go. And then wait the 10 seconds, and then we will actually be ready to go. So, like I said, thank you all for coming by. Love your faces. Bye-bye.